Hello everyone, Wildcat here, and today, of course, we're going to take a look at, we're going to play around with Emergency Call 112, the Firefighting Simulator 2, so this was their second version. Been a couple years since I played this, but let's see what we get. One of the big drawbacks to this, of course, is it's mostly in German, so it's hard to know everything they've done, and like when you get calls, it's hard to know what to do. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with me. Let's go as a professional firefighter and see if we have the glitches happening that happen in this thing that I've been picking up on and going, oh, that's probably why I don't play. I had stopped playing this game as I get tired of the glitches. All right, wait for the next mission. So let's see what happens here. Sometimes you all have to meet outside in a parking lot here, and then you bring all the vehicles out and inspect them, and which is kind of neat, but it don't look like that's going to happen this time. So let's just go ahead on in, and we'll go to the chair and start a mission instead of waiting. Let's see what it gives us. Come on, get out of the door. And did I go too far? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Just like you said, as you can see with this being out in the parking lot, this is pretty similar station to the one they have in 3, or similar. And it's not exactly the same, I know, because the one in 3 has just long hallways with doors everywhere. But, you know, maybe that'll change a bit in the final version. Who knows? All right, so we're going to go use a chair here. Let's see what we get.
Achtung! Hilfeleistung Ölspur. Einsatz für Kev 1. Leipziger Straße.
Okay, so we didn't get our arrows where to go. And I'm just going to go off of previous ones I had that they wanted us to go out in the van. That's what the calls were, and that's usually an indication you can, because you can see the jacket. So let's just go ahead and hit the door here real quick. Sometimes after you open the door, it'll give you an arrow port. Okay, they're already going, so we're probably going to miss out on this one, because it more than likely won't give us a GPS. We'll see if I can't catch up to him here. So, the heck with the door, we'll just get going, see if we can't find them before they get too far on us. So odds are they went this way. And then from here, I'm not going to be sure which way they went, so let's see. Did he go down that way? It don't look like it, so I think he went this way. I'll take a chance he went this way. If I don't find him, we just have to start, go back to the station and start over. Well, actually what I usually do, just exit out the mission and restart it. Okay, so those guys are gone on us. The reason I know I gotta take this in this one, oh, there they are, I just found them. Okay, cool. The reason I know I gotta take this vehicle is because I did have one time where they did give me directions to go take this vehicle, so. And then again, maybe I'm just assuming, but. Okay, I seen them. Where the heck did they go? Oh, I thought they were gonna stop there when I seen them. Oh, there they are. Oh, what the hell, man? Hey, that's why I can't do it, because I'm doing the wrong thing. That's one of the problems with the announcement being in German. You don't know what you're going to or what you're supposed to take out or how you're supposed to go, so. Oh, now it looks like this could be a false alarm. I don't know. I don't know if they put false alarms in this one. Maybe they did. Well, you can see down there it says change equipment, optimal closing. or use operational clothing, and you can see it's flashing. So it's not happy with that. Okay, that person's flashing there. So, you know, I'm gonna leave them here. I'll just delete this one. I'm gonna go run back to the station. No, actually, you know what? Let's go drive back to the station. You watch. I'll go all the way back to the station. And say, hey, where are you going? I'll be right back. You watch this. Come on, let's go. Just didn't see if I can find my way back here, though. Okay, here we go. Coming back up to the station, yeah. Alright. Oops. Yeah, now. Close the door now. Okay. Let's hop out of here, and now you're going to see it's going to be highlighted, right? Oh, hey, you need this protective clothing right here, which you already have on, so we go take it off. Okay. Now the highlight goes away, right? Okay, so then we say, okay, well, let's put our protective clothing on. And then the highlight comes back and says, hey, you need to put on your protective clothing. Right? Just, you know, so that's a little glitch in here. So let's see, if we take this off, it's going to say the same thing, right? Okay, now it's not saying, so we'll leave it off, because if I put it on, my protective clothing, then it says you need protective clothing. It will not let you go any further in the mission if it's saying you need that protective clothing. Okay, so we'll take it on. We'll go back to where it was. Still don't have a GPS. What we got here? Alright. I'm gonna hop on out. Oh, I guess I should close the door because it doesn't like it when you leave them open. Cut. And let's go talk to this guy. What's up? Yeah, a little situation. Okay, I don't know what's the problem. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, okay, so we have a spill. That's what the problem is. All right. Well, let's see if we can get these guys to organize the workplace. Dismount. Let's get them out. Okay, let's see if I guess the right one. Alright, he's coming out with some stuff. Kind of like the way they have it in 3, where you got to hold the bag in your hand and walk around with it to pour the stuff on, not just in one spot. Well, that's cool. Alright, so they've done that, so now let's get them to clean it. See what I have. We should clean it up now, right? I hope. Yeah, there he goes. He's gonna clean it up. Wow, that was a lot of material to fit on that dustpan. All right, boys, you got her all cleaned up. Let's go ahead and Pack it up. Pack up. I didn't do site inspection. I guess I should have done site inspection, but... Oh. The heck? Oh, wow, that's weird. Okay, well, we'll take it. He just... Oh, I guess I should shut it off, eh? I forget it. Get in the seat, you gotta get a mile away from it before you can get in it. Alright, there we go. Shut her off. Get out. Out, 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 out.
Achtung, Brandschutz, Kleinflächenbrand. Einsatz für TLF 1. Lippenstraße.
So here's the trucks. Here's all their coats. See, I can't pick anything out of these coats. Alright, so that's how we know we're not supposed to be there. Oops, I'm going the wrong way here. I gotta go out the back door here. Over to here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy here because I'm pretty much only the commander, and that's all that, you know, I've never taken anything out of by taking the van, so, and I think this guy will be quick. See, I can't even pick that one up. I can pick this one up, though. And I'll be some pissed to get over there and tells me that I got the wrong gear on again. Oh, it's going already. I'm pretty sure they went this way, right? Well, let's see. Yeah, see, there he goes. It's going nuts because I grabbed this uniform. I should have known not to grab it. It wasn't telling me to. Anyways, so it has us come out to a little bus fire here. Well, let's see. I grabbed it. It's flashing. Let's see if we can do this anyways. Let's see. Tell these guys to dismount. Okay, they're going to dismount. We got a water source here. Yeah, right here. There's one. Hey, I only got 2 guys in there. I'm surprised. Usually you'd have 4 for this. Because this is a fire, right? So... extinguish the water outlet. Already given. Oh. Huh. Okay, hold on. Let's see if they'll do this. Okay, there's the water outlet, but he's supposed to have... Oh, that's what I did wrong. I said outlet, we need an inlet too. They had to stop doing whatever it was they were doing. They're gonna go grab the... Yeah, that's what I figured. It's gonna go right there. And we need a... I do believe it's one of these guys to hook them up. Drop them. Foil. Oh, jeez, I didn't want to do that. He's gonna beat me to it now because I've been screwing around here. So I told you he's gonna beat me to it. They're gonna completely, so which doesn't matter. Okay. That's the one thing about this is how they just kind of go nuts on you, right? So what we need here is you to open. I need I didn't want you. I don't want you. Where the heck are you guys? Come on now. They're in different spots on different trucks. Depends which truck you're looking at. Okay, here, I gotta go to this mode. Open this guy up. This is who we want right here. This guy. Thank you. No, I don't. I had in the right spot, I just hit the wrong button. That was the main thing. Alright, let's drop him here. Now, in order to hook him up, we need the green hose. This one up here. Alright, so the mission was working on there. I don't know what happened. The recorder just quit recording. It was editing and all of a sudden, what? That's not the end of the video. And yeah, there's nothing else there. It was gone. So I says, okay, well, we'll go ahead and do another one. So in that mission, I was able to complete that mission, even though down the bottom corner it was flickering and complaining about the gear that I had on, basically. So I was able to complete it. So if that happens down there flickering, then I guess it doesn't. It won't necessarily stop the mission from being able to go through. So of course we're just heading on out. Another call.
Leitstelle Mülheim von HLF 1. Kommen.
Interesting what this problem is. Okay, probably a car accident.
Leitstelle Mülheim von HLF 1. Kommen.
Hier Leitstelle Mülheim. Kommen.
Erste Lagemeldung. Verkehrsunfall Landstraße. Ein PKW in Böschung. Lage wird weiter erkundet. Kommen.
Das ist verstanden. Ende.
So he's a little banged up.
Leitstelle Mülheim von HLF 1. Kommen.
Hier Leitstelle Mülheim. Kommen.
Weitere Lagemeldung. Fahrzeuge werden gesichert. Ausgelaufene Betriebsstoffe werden abgebunden.
Okay. Yeah, so this is under being a trainee, of course. So these guys just, you know, I mean, these guys do everything. Oh, doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. They done not snip the battery. That's about all we can do. Yeah, what are they asking me to do here? They want me to do. Oh, well, he just did it. What's this? Oh, he's pouring that stuff on the spill. Okay. So we're gonna need a broom to sweep it up. I think it's over here, isn't it? Oh, it might be up top. Yeah, it's up top on this truck. Okay, well, forget that. He got it. Oh man, this is like, yeah, just sit back and watch the show, man. We need the shovel to clean it up, so let's see if we can. Oh, look at that! The guy sweeping it up is already going up there for it. Oh no, they're putting everything away. Okay, so then they won't have to pack it out. Oh, maybe I'll get to do that. Maybe I'll get to take a comb here. My goodness. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, it's telling me to get in truck. Alright, this is topping. No point in trying to close the doors because they'll beat you to it. You're sitting there trying to close the door and they just come push you out of the way, so you might as well just let them do it. So definitely recommend do a bunch of these training missions. You can see what the guys do and where the stuff is and where it comes and goes. And oh, now what are they complaining about? Oh, you guys are telling me to get in here. The other guys aren't, so there's something else they want me to do now. What is it? Okay. Here. Close the door. This is the other thing that's so friggin' irritating is trying to get it to close the doors. Now what? Oh, now let's go get back in the truck. Oh my goodness. It just kills me. Absolutely kills me. But as I was saying, it's probably best to do a bunch of these training missions and see how they do
Leitstelle
things
Mülheim von HLF 1. Kommen.
to get a feel for it, right? Because when you go into the
Hier
other mode,
Leitstelle Mülheim. Kommen.
Abschließende
professional,
Lagemeldung. Unfallfahrzeug gesichert, Betriebsstoffe abgebunden. Einsatzstelle übergeben. Rücken wieder ein. Kommen.
because when you go into the professional firefighter mode, you are the commander, so you have to tell everybody what to do. And as I said, this game really seems to be hooked on the fact you make one mistake or do one thing not in order, and then a lot of the times you can't finish the mission, or it won't let you finish the mission. You know, for instance, if it tells you to put out the hoses, and you tell the guys to take the attack hose, it might not let you end that because it was the wrong hose they used. And once you do it, you can't take it back. It's like, okay, well, put the attack hose away and then go and get this hose because it won't let you. Usually, it won't let you, right? So, just something I'd recommend. And then you got to watch out, like when they do training, because this is a training thing. So every once in a while, you have to take a training course. And sometimes you might have to do that training course a bunch of times over because you did one thing out of order, and once you do that, it won't continue anymore. It won't carry on. And you know, times it's not out of your place. Like we're on one I was doing, you had to chalk the car, you had to pop the hood, then you had to cut the battery cables, right? And then you had to cut the tree off. So you cut the battery cables, it's okay, cut the tree off, but you couldn't get a chainsaw, it wouldn't do anything. I ended up doing it about 6 times or 7 times before it finally went through. You know, and then it went through, I cut the lug and I got the stuff moved out of the way. And then I got the door open, and then it tells you to open the door. And it's, well, the door is open, but it wouldn't come on, right? So it's like, wow. I couldn't get it to come out, so that was another time I had it started again, and then it was that time, which I think was about 7 times, that it went through all the way to the end finally and got past it. But the game is a little glitchy. It does have some glitches in it and that, so it's just too bad they didn't fix them all, and you know, hopefully they do a better job at fixing all of them with 3. Anyways, this definitely should be enough for a video, so I'm going to see Wildcat out for now.